we've got a new family to add to the, no, we've got a new sibling to add to the Valtryek family. That's right, I finally got ValtryekV2. Now let's look at the back before we open this. It's Valtryek D01 and TA06, I think that says. And as for the stats, it has 6 attack, 4 burst, 1 defense, 2 weight, and a big number for agility. I'm not going to count all that. I don't like math. So let's get these guys out of the way. We'll get a side-by-side comparison later. But let's get to the unboxing right now. This is terrible. Here's a good spot. There we go. Still doing nothing. There we go.
Keep it in the middle.
I completely butchered this one. There's the rip cord. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. First, we're going to take out the launcher. And then the performance tip. I think this is called variable, I think it was. And this is Victory Valkyrie or Valkyrie V2. And this, I forgot what the name of this one was. Maybe one of you guys can remind me in the comments. I could look it up later, but I'm using the phone that I normally use to look that stuff up to record, so that's not really going to work out. So here's all the stuff that was in it together. This thing, the instruction sheet. So let's put it together. This is significantly bigger than the other one. Alright, there we go. There's that. And here's the, oh, it looks like this one is free spinning as well. And there's a little hole right here in the back to put it in. Nope, wrong way. Alright. Okay, so there we go. Stop. Here's the test spin. 3, 2, 1. Let it. I don't like this one. Pause. This is going to be trial 2. There we go. Oh, look at it go. Oh, okay. Kind of went off. So right away I can tell this is going to be a hard to control Beyblade. And I saw this in the Beyblade Geeks video where this part right here, the variable, I think it was called, it wears down over time, so that like you got like 2 prongs right here, and then later on it'll get to these little spikes right here. Not sure if you can see them on the camera. But eventually it'll start to act differently the more time takes a toll on it. And so yeah, you will not touch the Beyblade, little sister. We're gonna get a side-by-side comparison of its pre-evolution, which is Valtryek Wing Excel. Oh, I think it's actually boost variable. I just remembered this metal piece right here is called boost. And then here's Valtryek Spread Survive, I think it is, or stamina version. So there we go, the Valtryek family, and this one is like, this one looks super cool. Like, I can't get over how cool this one looks. But yeah, that's the Beyblade. Let's just get a real quick take it apart. Someone threw a water bottle in my room, so you can see like the similarities even there. Even with this one, it's kind of like they're all very smooth, very angular, have little spikes in them. So I'm gonna ask my cameraman to pause it while I put them all back together. And alright, so here's how we're gonna do this test battle. We're gonna launch him first, and then him second, and then because this one's got rubber, third, just to see how much attack it has over the rest of these. So we're gonna do it in quick succession. 3, 2, 1. And he won anyway, so that's the destructive power of Victory Valtryek. Even when he's dying, he wins. Now we're just gonna test the attack of this thing one more time with these two defense Beyblades, Unicrest and Wyvron. So we're gonna launch Unicrest first and then Wyvron. Hopefully it doesn't go like the other one, even though that was pretty funny. Oh, my hands are shaking too of how nervous I am. I have the feeling. Oh, this one's very hard to control. Pause. Trial 2. So it got 2 bursts in a row, but kind of lost because it went flying out. So there we go. I'm very impressed. That's the power of Victory Valtryek, a very crazy attack type. Maybe there's better, but this is the best attack type I've got so far. So thank you, everyone.